Hey, 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 hey. Wow, it feels like 100 years I've been away. Oh my word. Welcome back, guys. Glad to have you all in the stream and the chat. And you are looking at the aircraft that potentially might be the one that gets me into GA flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator in Simulator. After all, I have been avoiding GA flying for a long time, especially on stream. And this might be the airplane that does it for me, that brings me to fly on stream all the time in a GA jet. Yes, yes, and it's the LivToAir CJ3 Plus that's dropping tomorrow. And yes, Brian Harris, I think the Vision Jet has got me the bug to fly GA jets. So yeah, that might be it, man. I have not flown this airplane yet. I have not taken this airplane off the ground. So I have no idea what to expect. I've dabbled around with the longitude a little bit. I love the G3000 from the Garmin. That's probably one of the reasons why I love this airplane so much, because it has a G3000, has a cabin, and has some flight model-ish stuff. And so we're going to go figure it out together. I'm counting on you guys, the first officers, to help me out. Owls in the chat. Owls, you can help me out as well. Fly this bird, get it off the ground. We are in John Wayne, and we're going to go off to Sacramento. I want to have flight, but it's going to take a while to set up, man. So without further ado, let us run the track and say what's up to all of you guys. Who's here today? FSX Legends in the house. What's going on, sir? Yes, I'm flying a VizJet, believe it or not. LivToAir, the one who's made this airplane, says I won't be able to join the stream. Have fun with the CJ3. Thank you, LivToAir. Appreciate it for dropping it to us, man. I appreciate it. Can't wait. It's coming out tomorrow. $26. You can't beat that. In the age of $80 airplanes, $26 is nothing for a full-fledged airplane that you can fly online, and we are on VATSIM today, so let's see, man. First off, Pilot Dep, welcome aboard. Florida Man is in the house. I never thought I would see the day XP flies a GA aircraft. I know, man. I know. What is going on? What's happening right now?
Let's start again. Citation fun.
Zeta dropping the 50 Filipino bat in the house. Remember that? Remember I was talking about wanting a Citation CJ3 before I ever heard about this airplane coming out from Microsoft Flight Sim. Remember, Zato? And it's here. It's a sign. I think it's a sign that I need to be flying more G airplanes in the sim. Thank you, Zato. Thank you for the 50 Filipino Batman. Appreciate it, brother. Big up, man. Citation fun for the win. Absolutely, man. Big up, Zato. Thank you so much. Florida Man's in the house. Rich S is here. Virtual Flight Diary is in the house. Vincent Fabricio is here. Andy Boyce is in the house. Happy hum day to you. HD Sim is flying along in the Gulfstream. Big up self. Rev Alvin O'Neill, God bless you, man. Absolutely, man. Happy to be back. We'll talk about Panama in a few here. Panama was great. Never expected it. It was awesome. I got videos, but it's all good, man. Becky Davis, what's going on, Becky? Big up self. D-Champ is here. FSX Legends in the house. I'll try not to. CST Gaming, the man, the myth, the bridge. Big up, CST. What's up, man? Mr. Gary Shepard is in the house. Monorific Quarterbalk is here. Waleed is in the house. Brian Harris is in the house. Big up, Brian. Welcome aboard. Jeff74 is here. Greg Hill is here. 12 Cut Pizza is in the house. Welcome aboard. We have Rando is in the house. Owls is in the house. Mikey D. Mikey, we got to talk, bro. We always got to talk. Big up, man. Carlos Rodriguez Jr. is in the house. Welcome over. Greg Feaster. Zato flies here. Big up, Zato. KJ is in the house. Up, KJ. It's been a minute, man. Yo. Welcome aboard, man. Gary Shepard, man. Time for some downsizing. I know, Gary. Time for some downsizing. I'd say so, man. Big up, man. K Simulations in the house. Andy Ivy is here. What's up, Andy? Welcome aboard, brother. Big up. Kino is in the house. And the rest is here. Let's go see if we can fly this thing, man. Let's go see if we can fly this bird. I'm actually excited to get started with it. It's been a while since I've been in a GA jet. Let's go ahead and go jump up in the cockpit. First of all, let's look at this cabin here, man. There's a cabin in this bad boy. How about that? It's got a cabin. Look at that. Full-fledged cabin. $26. Full-fledged cabin. Hang your coats. I think the toilet is under here. We look at the toilet yet? Oh, does it flush? We're gonna wait for later to find out if I think it flushes. Hold on. Oh, it's got toilet paper. It's got Charmin. What? Bro, I'm done. It's got Charmin up in this bad boy. And extra rolls so you cannot run out of toilet paper. Are you kidding? No way. What's up, Ghost Rider? Welcome aboard, man. Wow. Can't wait to eat a burger at flight level 450. Okay, this aircraft has so many Easter eggs in here. I'm not even going to go through half of them right now. Let's go get it started and get out of here, man. Everything that cabin works, A+, a disco mode, a bunch of other stuff. Dude, I'm gonna figure it out. Let's go where we belong up here. It's got toilet paper. That's it. If your aircraft doesn't have toilet paper in the lab, it's not a real airplane. That's all I'm gonna say. If your airplane does not have toilet paper in the lab, it's not a real airplane. Now, this is what's getting me into GA flying. The Garmin G3000. I don't know it like that. I've never used it, but we're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it done, man. Only thing I can afford on this jet is a roll of ish tickets. Is that what you call it, Andy? Crazy. Let's go take our seats, man. I love it. I'm loving this. And this EFB. Let's talk about this EFB right here. We got map mode. Shows you exactly where you are on the ground. You could use this bad boy to taxi. Look where we are. We're at the south of the John Wayne Terminal right there. We got that. And we have OSM standard map, and there is a bunch of other maps that we could do on that. There's a notepad. XP. There you go. We got a notepad there with colors. Navigraph is integrated. I have Navigraph. Let's see. KSNA. Make sure that's in here as well. Good to go. And enter you. And let's go look at the taxi stuff for Navigraph. I don't know how to do it. I think it's here. Oh, here we go. Airport info coming up. It's loading up, man. Drew Smith, what's going on, Drew? Welcome aboard, man. Element is in the house. What's up, Element? Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, man. Appreciate you. Big up self. Welcome, man. Roy, you is here. Mr. Flight Trail's in the house. Bro, I'm tempted to call out work just for this plane. Oh, dude, trust me. It might be worth it, man. What's up, Fly to Live? Welcome aboard. And what else is in this EFB? We got Navigraph. We got SimBrief integration. Yes, we do. I have not used this yet. Let me see. Load SimBrief. Okay. What's some of the settings? Oh, I need my SimBrief user ID. X plane 1972. I have to say that I have not flown this airplane yet because I've just been away on vacation. I don't know if that is that my correct credential. What the heck? Oh, another spawn jet is here, man. Yeah, I haven't flown this thing yet. So, is that my SimBrief ID? Do they need the SimBrief ID or the name, the username? What do they use? Let me go look at this real quick so I can get this in here. Dashboard, account settings. 6942. Wait, let me try that and see. Let's go 69428. See if that's what it is. Let's enter that and see if that works. And load them up. I don't know which one works. We'll figure it out. It's all good. It's a user else. Okay. Let me go back to my user account here and see. Yeah, that's it. That was my user account. Huh, I don't know. We don't really need it. We don't need it. But anyway, this EFB is lit. So let's go to the CJ3. We got the doors on it. We got the baggage. We got the GPU. We got the front doors and stuff and back doors, man. Hit load, bottom left. Hold on. Let's go SimBrief. Yeah, I hit it already. That's one more time. So let's go back. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Let me go back here. So it's going to be XPLANE 1972. I think that's my user ID. Enter. Let's see. I think that's what it is. XPLANE 1972. Yeah, I think so. Let's load. All right, there it is. Thanks, sir. Works. I would just need to be patient on this. This is good, man. XP Flying Biz Jets, big up. Yeah, Steve, you've been telling me, man. Next is going to be the Honda jet that you used to fly all the time. That's going to be the thing. Now, this is a GA jet, so that means that we can play music. We don't have any boarding music or any passengers boarding here. That means we can play music in the background because this is our airplane. We don't work for an airline, so we can play whatever we want. So I'm just going to be bouncing some stream beats in the background as we set up this bad boy here, if you guys don't mind. If the music is too loud, let me know. But hey, my plane, my jet, my rules. Anyway, let's go fire it up. We got to get out of here. We have a flight plan to do. We'll look at a bunch of stuff in the schedule. Let's go to GPU. Connect that. That's good. Ooh, look at that. Garmin for the win. You're the Learjet, Zata? Nice. That Learjet outclimbs everything, man. Oh, yes. Wow. Look at this. Love it. Nothing to overhead to worry about because there's no overhead. We can hide the yoke here for a sec. That's good. And we're going to come down here and initialization of the airplane. Let's do that. We're going to use SimBrief. That's good. We could do the weight and balance stuff. I want to do it manually. Accept initialization. Init process not completed. Confirm that initialization process should be executed. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we've init it. We can go to flight plan and we're going to add origin and stuff. I want to run through this because I want to learn the system properly. Absolutely do. We have John Wayne ATIS on, which is 126 nothing. SNA ATIS is 126 nothing. Let's go to, how do you do it? Standby comm 126 transfer. There we go. That works. Let's get our notepad here.
20 right.
Cool.
And 20 left.
So we're gonna probably use 20 right out of here. That's good.
Runways.
Does it have auto throttle? No. No auto throttle on this.
Operate transponder in mode C on all taxiways and runways.
This gets to 41 in no time. Riri? Nice. Good to know.
You have information whiskey.
So we got whiskey on board. That's good. Good to know. It can go. It gave me 43,000 feet for on an hour and a half flight, which is crazy.
230 at Niner.
23009.
Visibility 10.
10 mile viz.
Few clouds at 6,000.
6,000 clouds.
Temperature 21.
21 degrees.
2.11.
Altimeter.
Altimeter 299er.
99er.
Visual approach.
Alright, we're good to go. Gotta fly Legend soon. Not modern enough, but we'll see.
Right.
And then we got approach.
Left.
SoCal approach is 128.05.
Simultaneous to closely spaced parallel runways.
128.05.
System in use. Operate transponder in mode C on all taxiways and runways.
Alright, 128.050 is up. We'll call for clearance here in a second. Let me look at my charts here and see if he covers John Wayne. Let's go to Navigraph. No, sorry, SimBrief integration. And so we filed what? 43,000 feet. Is that what we filed? 43? Or did we file 41? It says 43. It's all. Flight time's an hour and 21 minutes. We need total fuel on board is going to be 2,300 pounds of fuel. These numbers are way off to me. But here is our flight plan right there. So we're looking at 20 right, Hero 3, EHF. SoCal approach, November 372 Kilo Mike, IFR to, where are we going again? Requesting IFR clearance, please. Not sure.
November 372 Kilo Mike, you should get on a PDC. Let me know if I need to resend it again.
Roger, let me check for the PDC. Yes, we do have it here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright, so we got our pre-departure clearance. Also good, man. Also good. RJ climbs like an absolute rocket, do they? That's good to know. Alright, let's go. Let's go add origin. We are KSNA. John Wayne. Good to go. We're going to add in some waypoints here. And we'll just do this real quick. It's going to be a short flight plan. Where is my flight? View flight plan. Hold on a sec. So yeah, we're pretty cool. So we're looking at John Wayne over to here. Forgot it's here. So the Hero Street to EHF and then to Nuray. EHF and NURAY.
Victor Heavy, SoCal apart. Hello, R9 Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, R9 Docker, clear for takeoff.
And
NURAY,
Nuray. R-A-Y. Cool. So EHF, Nuray, that's good. Select the runway out of here. 20 right is what I'm calling on this. And then we could do insert. I know we can import SimBrief, all that stuff. I want to manually learn how to fly this, man. FMC looks like my sat nav, Ken. It does, man. It does. And that's good. Add the destination is Sacramento is what again? KSMF. 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 Sacramento. Enter. That's good. And so new ray, Sacramento. That's good. So Sacramento International. Now we can add this departure, I think, out of here. How do we add a departure here? So select origin airport, add waypoint, select departure runway, select departure. There we go. So we're going 20 right, and we did say the departure is going to be the Heroes 3 to EHF. So preview off, and departure. Oh, sorry, no, my bad.
There 709 Fox
We're doing the HER. I want to learn this thing so badly. Hero 3 to EHF. That's good. Load departure in here. That's good. So that should be loading up on the screen. There it is. It's loading. Let's go. And then we'll go ahead and also load our flight plan, our arrival in here. Sacramento. We're gonna do. Nope.
446 departure. Hello, Squawk 2430.
Let's go back. How do we load the arrival? Destination SMF. Select destination airport. Select arrival runway. Select arrival. There we go. All right, cool. So arrival, we're looking at the Sutter 4 17 left. So we're doing 17 left, and we're gonna do the Sutter 4 out of New Ray. And 17 left. There it is. And we're gonna
600 Whiskey runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Lima.
Load that.
20 left.
There you go. We're good to go. Got that. Yo, Ryan D, blessings, man. Blessings, my brother. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Glad to have you aboard, Jim Chapman. That G5000 is sweet. The longest shoot has it too, as yet. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Victor.
It's good. All right, so that is in. So we have our flight plan in, and there it is. Flight plan is loaded in. We can actually go through the flight plan, just run through it real quick. Make sure there's no discon, and there's no discon in there whatsoever. We're good to go. Alright, so we are good. And the only thing left now is weight and balance. We do have ground power, so you don't have to worry about the batteries running down, which is good. We just need to do batteries, make sure the battery is on. That's good. We're going to do the gens on. We're going to start it up soon for that. Emergency light, we're going to arm that as well. That's good. And a bunch of other things there. I don't know the flow of the airplane yet, but we'll see what happens. What's up, King Kong? Welcome aboard, brother. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. All right, let's go to aircraft systems. No, let's go to perf.
Thank you.
And let's go ahead and how do we load it? Weight and fuel. There we go. So I think we can import the fuel and stuff in here. Let me see if we could do that. CJ3. Can we import fuel and stuff? Weight and balance is right here.
Southwest 957. And I don't have a flight plan for you.
That's the fuel, 2300. That's the weights. Let's go ahead and load from SimBrief. We have that. Let's set weights. There it is. Weights are set. So we got one crew, which is me, and 5 passengers, 175 pounds. Total fuel, 2,300 pounds of fuel. That's good. That's loaded into the airplane, which is good. Love that. Love that.
65 heavy SoCal departure. Hello, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Echo.
And then operating weight, base tower is 8,700. Do we need to add anything here at all? Or is that in there? Let's go.
Heavy turn left direct clipper, climb via SID except maintain.
So passengers are 7?
Okay, left direct clipper.
So 6 passengers. Okay, let's go 6. 6 passengers at what? At 200 pounds each. We make us heavy. These are some heavy people. Plus cargo, we make it about 200 pounds of cargo. That's good.
Negative. I still see
so we're 10,000 pounds on that. And we can do the takeoff. Fuel on board. We're looking at 2,300, 2,348 on that. So 2,348. This is part of the fun of setting up the airplane. 23. 2348. No, it's in gallons. It's not pounds, is it? Ooh, fuel on board. That's also your fuel weight. 2348. That's in pounds. How do we need to convert this? Interesting, man. So 2348 gallons to pounds. Let's see. So 2348 gallons to pounds. Make sure we get this right. This is going to be important. So we are looking at number of gallons is 2348, and that needs to be converted into pounds. Okay.
446 Whiskey, make left close traffic, runway 20 left clear for takeoff, report downwind.
Left close traffic.
Is that really 1900 pounds? Is that what that is? Really?
Duke 6 Whiskey.
No, that's 2300 pounds. How much gallons do I need? Yeah, fuel on board is in gallons. I did that wrong. So let's convert US. Let's go 2348. Is that converted to 2,000 pounds? Is that really fuel on board sync? Okay, let's try that. There it is. You're right. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So we got the fuel on board sync, and we're good there on the takeoff. Wait, so we got the weight set. What else do we need? Chart. I want to bring up my charts over here. I want to split this to charts. Thank you, Riri. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I think we're almost ready to go. I think we got our flight plan in. All that good stuff is in. Lights. What do we need as far as the lights? Static torpedo heat is not started. Anti-collision is going to come out when we close the door. Taxi light is here. Emergency lights. Passenger lights. Let's go ahead and go on and on for you. That's it, man. Yo, Abgeek, Wagwan, Brethren, big up yourself, man. All right, let's close up. Let's get out of here. We gotta close this airplane up. We're gonna leave the GPU, but let's go ahead and close the baggage up front.
Negative. I still see your.
Those are closing up. Good to
I still see your
let's go to the baggage in the back.
I want to check your
And then we're gonna close up the main cabin door. Let's get back here and close the main cabin door. You guys good? Let's do that. Do that. All right, cabin door can come up. And let's go ahead and lock it.
SoCal, JetBlue 230 short of 24 left, ready for departure.
And lock. Oh, look at
that.
How do I lock this?
Question, JetBlue 230, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 230.
How do I lock this door?
And SoCal, Southwest 691, that's on way with X-ray, ready to taxi.
Huh. All right, let's lock it from here. I don't know how to lock it. Let's go ahead and do that.
Plus 1691, runway 20
Let's go ahead
right,
and baggage is closed, main door is closed.
20 right via Alpha Lima.
Yeah, that's locked out. Okay, good. Good to go. Good to go. All right, we're good there. And we're going to look at the sim brief here. And then the charts. Go back.
69 whiskey.
Navigraph stuff. We'll start the engine here in a second. Disconnect the ground power. That's airport info. We got that. Can we start at? Let's go to the SID out of here, which is going to be the Hero SID. See what the altitude on that is. So here's the Hero SID to Strel, Dolph, Mika. Make sure that's what we have in the flight plan. So Strel, Dolph, Mika. Alright, cool. That's good. And then the top altitude on this is assigned by ATC. We did get ACARS. Maintain 5,410 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be 128.05. Squawk 2437. So 5,000 and 2437. Let's go 5,000.
Altimeter 300,
altitude,
CV cleared ILS
5,000, there it is. This thing is quick. This thing moves quick.
So it's 597, I have your flight plan, I'll thank you, clear, request standby number 1.
Alright, there's 5,000, 2437 on the squawk code. I think we do squawk code in here as well. Let's go transponder 2437.
W230 radar contact, see altitude.
And enter. There we go. And transponder is auto. So we can do transponder to on position. I'm good with that. It's fine with me. Good to go. And let's start these engines up. Let's go. Let's go. You could split the MFD and have charts on the side one. I want to split the primary flight display and put charts over here. PFD settings. I want to split this. I want to split the primary flight display. Traffic insert, PFD settings. No, I want to go. Can I put my charts here? I've seen it done in the real world. Is it possible to put it here? Yeah, that's what I mean, man. You can't split the primary flight display. Okay, cool. But we could split this one for charts, yeah? I think we could split this one for charts. Let's go ahead. We'll take this off of full screen mode, half screen. I want to get charts over that side here. So let's go to charts. There she goes. No charts available. Why is that? Do we have to do sim brief? Nope. Not sim brief. For charts, is there? Let's see. How do we get the charts over here? I forgot how to do that. Right, we'll leave it. We have it to our side. We'll see. We'll see. Primary flight display mode should do it for you. Pretty sure primary flight display settings and press PFD full. PFD settings and then PFD.
Departure with you, 128.05, squawk 5145 for Southwest 590.
Chart selection.
Southwest 1691, runway 20.
No, that's for that.
20
Sorry.
Takeoff, Southwest 1691.
Yeah, this is where it kind of confuses me as to how to get it.
Terminal 1, Delta 8, ready to taxi to the runway. By Southwest 597, reback is correct.
So there's a map layout. Insert map, insert HSI. That's what I'm looking for down here. Let me try it again. So PFD settings, PFD full mode, PFD half mode. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Good to go. I like having it here instead of over here. We'll make this full screen. So now we can come down here and select what we want on this screen. And I want to get the charts.
Caution, we
hold on a sec.
737 on the parallel, runway 20 left.
Let's go full screen on that. No,
runway 20 left, clear for the option, 269 whiskey.
Let me go home. Yeah, learning this thing is something else. Yeah, how do we get it over here now? That's it.
SoCal.
I want to get charts right here. Once you hit charts, you have to select it again and select your charts via the selection. I got you. All right, we'll leave this here for now. So you're saying if we hit charts, right? Let's go half screen. We hit charts. Hit charts again. There it is. So no, I want to move this over here. I want to have this be in the map. I want to have this be in, no, not SimBrief, charts.
1012 and we're a Cessna 172 slang off.
And airport info, perfect. It should be coming up there shortly. Interesting. Yeah, this is sweet.
20 left, ready to taxi, Skyhawk 3 Delta Charlie.
Chart options, fit width, all plan.
Bravo Lima, hold short 20 right.
Bravo Lima, hold short 20 right, Skyhawk 3
Yeah,
Delta
we're going to get it. Let's take off first, we'll play around with it. Let's do that. Anyway, what's up, retired firefighter? Welcome aboard. Oh, there it is. We got it.
65 heavy, thank you, climb
yes. Crap. We got it. We got it. We got it. That's what I want. Perfect. 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 Perfect.
Out of Terminal 7, information Alpha ready.
That's what I wanted right there. And then we can control that. Zoom. Can we control the zoom on this? Something like that.
JetBlue 230, clear direct Kara.
Anyway, all right, let's go. There's so much to look at in this airplane. I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and start up some engines here. Let's go ahead. We're going to start engine number 1. There it is. Once it gets to 10%, we're going to introduce fuel in there. 9 and 10.
SoCal departure, Southwest 453, holding short, runway 24 left.
She's starting up, which is good.
Southwest 453, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, so we got arrows to move around in primary flight screen. All right, good to go.
Delray,
not a problem.
Takeoff, runway 24 left, Southwest.
That's starting up here. Let's go outside and listen to that start up. See how it sounds. Do I have our beacon lights on?
Whiskey, clear runway 20 left, taxi back to the active.
Number 69 Whiskey, runway 20 left, taxi via Charlie Lima.
That sounds good. I like that, man. I like to have my charts on the first officer side, map on the pilot side in the middle, and full primary flight display on the captain side, Steve says. I got you, Steve. Yeah, I'm going to play around with it and see the best way to have this. I'm going to play around with this and see. Alright, so we got one good engine. Let's go start engine number 2 here.
Contact LA Center 126.5, bye-bye.
She's spooling up. Good to go. Yeah, it's my first time flying SF simulation. What's going on, Jackson? Welcome aboard, Mr. Britton. Welcome aboard, Jackson. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, sir. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you, man. How you doing? Big up, big up, big up. You haven't got any lights on at all. You need to ring lights on the beacon lights. Alright, let's go do that. Once the engine starts up, we'll see.
All on and clear.
She's starting up. Make sure we don't have any hot starts. Our EGT is settling off, coming down. We do have anti-collision needs to come on. And we're going to do a taxi light there. That's on, that's on, that's on. Good to go. Alright, looks like we got 2 good engines. That is good. Make sure we have gens on as well. Gen 1, Gen 2. Battery stays on. That's armed. We have standby flight display. We will turn that on. And dispatch light. We need to turn that on. It's good to go. There it is. Cool. We got 2 there. Let's go flap. What? Takeoff? Flap?
Departure Southwest 453, climbing to 1,500.
And why do we have the speed brakes up? Got to double check the speed brakes here. Make sure the speed brakes should be in the retract position.
Southwest 453.
There she is. Alright, speed brakes retrap, flaps are out. We'll check the cast, see what we got. And let's go ahead and disconnect the ground power.
Big Stripe 570 at ACI Aviation. John Wayne looking for taxi.
Disconnected, close, close, close. That's good.
Big Stripe 570, runway 20.
We'll go to the map here.
Alpha Lima.
Actually, we don't need that. Let's go to Navigraph. Yeah, let's go back to taxi. There we go. Alright, cool. Good. Thank you, Ryan Jones. Appreciate it, man. XP just got home from the Oregon State Police Center. Filled out a ride-along from it tomorrow. Oh, nice, Sir Splashy. Don't forget your bulletproof vest. Generators off. Alright, Jen's on. Alright, cast message, wing, engine, anti-ice on, parking brake handle, all that good stuff. Do I even need wing anti-ice? I don't think we need any wing anti-ice here. I think we're going to be fine without it. Let's double check that. Ice protection, off.
Ramp at our discretion and call your
off. That's good. And wing cross flow is on. I think we're going to do bleed as normal. That's good. Fuel that's the boost. Do we need the boost on for takeoff? Take it off. That's good. And then we see the departure to get out of here.
I
think we're good. Can we depart out to our right? We're going to taxi out here. We're going to call for clearance. I think we're good to go. Let's go, man. Alright, taxi light can go on. Let's go taxi. Taxi's out. Let's go. And make sure that this works. Good to go. And let's go. Parking brake is going to be off here.
United 1035, ready to go 25 right LAX.
Yeah, 1035, RNAV Docker, runway 2025 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV Docker, cleared for takeoff 25 right, United 1035.
Alright, let's go. Let's get her out of here, man.
Contact LA Center 12615.
Yes, I do have a fever. There we go.
453, contact LA Center 12615.
A little bit more power, sir. One engine only.
Southwest 453.
Let's go. Retired firefighter, the Ian Fleming International Airport. Yeah, they opened it last year. Sir. That's what they did. They opened that last year. So that's another one for you to make here. Alright, hold short right here. We do have information whiskey. Altimeter was what, 29099er?
2780 runway 15, taxi via Bravo, Burbank altimeter 298.
29099er.
65 via Bravo.
There you go, barrel set. It's good.
Yeah, it's 849, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Well, you know what we need to do? We need to set the heading on this as well.
And approach November 2, Whiskey Sierra on the ground at SNA with information Whiskey, requesting taxi.
Okay, stand by, number 173 Delta Charlie, turn your base now, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
So we gotta set it to 200 on this. Hold on. Make sure we got that.
Can approach 232 Charlie.
500% runway with Alpha.
Okay, aircraft, 2 at once, aircraft calling for taxi, go ahead.
Alright, we're just waiting for taxi here. Let's go. Let's go.
John Wayne, ready for taxi.
Number 233 Charlie, Lima SoCal departure, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima, hold short, runway 20 left.
Alpha Lima, hold short, 20 left, 233 Charlie.
November 372 Kilo Mike, ready for taxi with Alpha.
You stepped down, say that again.
Yeah, 1035 to the Alpha.
2,700 feet, climbing via the
Let's go. Set bleed to low.
1035, thank you, climb and maintain 1
Alright, the plane spotter, give me a second here.
Maintain
Benny, what's up, sir? Welcome aboard. Welcome.
And Brooklyn, November 2, Whiskey Sierra on the ground at John Lane with information Whiskey, correction X-ray, requesting taxi.
Bleed is too low. Yeah, we don't want to kill anybody here.
Number 31 Whiskey Sierra, SoCal departure, low, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima.
20 right, Alpha Lima, November 2, Whiskey Sierra.
American 4887.
Hey, Cam. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate it, Cam. We're just waiting here, man.
25 left, number 2, clear to land.
Oh, V-speeds. Oh, I forgot about V-speeds. Oh, that's right, Vincent. We got to put it in.
Approach Vision at 23 Kilo
hold on a
Romeo's on the
second.
ground at LAX South Range.
We're busy
with
here.
Alpha
Let's
ready
go
taxi.
to Perf.
23 Kilo Romeo SoCal departure, low, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
And take off that 20 right. That's good to good. Weather.
25 left via Alpha
what was the weather again? 230 at 921, 29999. Alright, let's load it. 21 degrees.
SoCal approach, hello, LA altimeter 2300, expect island runway 24 right.
And takeoff data.
Delta 1035, turn
109, 116, accept V-speeds. Thanks, sir. Almost forgot about that.
Left turn direct Clipper.
Perfect. Alright, V-speeds are ready.
Maintain 15,000 United.
Did we accept the V-speeds? No, we didn't.
44690, Whiskey radar contact, maintain VFR, zoom navigation.
Maintain VFR.
Check flaps. Flap 15 takeoff, right? Yeah.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima ready to taxi. Request an AT5 range, 2 hour wait.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima,
15,
Roger
flap
125,
15
right,
takeoff.
taxi Alpha Foxtrot, hold short 25 left.
Taxi Alpha Foxtrot, hold 25 left. Victor Papa Charlie.
Takeoff config, we're gonna do flap 15. Anti-ISOF takeoff factor, rolling takeoff. No. No rolling takeoff. That's good.
360 Yankee SoCal approach, hello.
And accept V-speeds.
At Lindy cleared.
There it is. Alright, perfect. Thank you.
At Lindy, clear 27 approach for 360.
372 Kilo Mike, ready for taxi with Alpha.
Okay, I'll 2 at 1. Something with Alpha, go ahead.
372 Kilo Mike, we got Alpha ready for takeoff, ready for taxi.
372 Kilo Mike, SoCal departure, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima.
Alpha Lima 20 right, 2006. All right. Did I say
570.
Alpha Lima? Did I say 2806? No, we meant 72 Kilo Mike, man.
Sorry, big stripe.
Thank you, Vincent. Appreciate the eyes. We got a little bit long taxi. We got nobody off to our
Yeah,
left.
1035 contact. LA
This thing wants to taxi like a
2652, good night, United.
wow.
1035.
This thing wants to taxi like a bullet.
Yeah, 849.
We gotta ease it with the throttle on this. So we're gonna taxi past the commercial traffic up here.
Cross 25 right, Juliet. United for heading.
There we go.
SoCal approach, talk 3 Delta Charlie.
3 Delta Charlie, go ahead.
Man, this thing's so low. I feel like I'm sitting on the ground here. Holy crap. Gino? 166. What's up, Gino? Good evening, brother. Welcome aboard, Gino. Welcome. How you doing? Let me go ahead and grab my flight director here. That's good.
Big stripe, 570 traffic, left cross from
Flight director is Emperor. We're going to do flight director. There we go. Cool. V-bars. Alright, flight director is up. Easy on the taxi speed here, bro.
20.
Let's go.
80 say location.
This looks unproportional compared to the real CJ3, Manny. In what way? Too big, too small, not big enough? What do you think?
Takeoff runway 15, Southwest from 780.
Southwest 477.
Doesn't look like the real CJ3 at all? Interesting. Why did you have a Canadian tail number on delivery? Because I don't make deliveries. I just choose the colors, man. That's it. Jackson, I'm not using cam 2 today. I think it's going to take up too much of the screen. I'm just using one cam today. Unless you guys protest, then I'll use 2 cams. We'll see, yeah, it's just low, man. It's like I'm sitting on the ground here, bro. Yeah, cam. I was like I'm sitting on the ground. What's up, Captain Aviation XP? I've been wanting to buy PACX, but I need to know if diversions and other stuff is on, how often will they happen? I don't use it, Captain Aviation, so I don't know if you could set the diversion to a certain amount of time to come on, but if you set it, you will get it. Bro, being tailgated by another citation. Yeah, so I have not used it at all. I have not used it, to be honest. So I'm not really sure. Dude, we are speeding in the airport here like demons, man. One cam is enough, I know, man. Let's go. Is this CJ3 Plus? Yes, Pilot 86 it is. Yeah, get PACX, Captain Aviation. It raises the immersion level. You should get it. You should definitely get it. Let's go.
I apologize. 3 Alpha Charlie 20 left, clear for the option 20.
Yeah, this plane is low, man. Low.
Victor Papa Charlie Alpha Lima, cross runway 20, cross runway 25 left, hold short 25 right.
Cross 25 left, hold track 25 right, Charlie Alpha Lima.
Don't wish you were in the 7-3 XP? No.
87, welcome to LA, exit right, taxi via hotel in Chile.
Cam, I want to fly one of these in real life. It will probably never happen, but I want to fly one of these in real life. So, yeah,
VGA right, taxi via Juliet,
yeah,
Charlie, cross
that's what I want, man.
right, American 48.
What about your foot cam, Juliet Bravo? Not using it? Do you guys want a second cam or no? You guys want a second cam or one cam is good?
100, Southwest 178.
Southwest 2780, climb and maintain 13,000, clear X flap.
Alright, we're going to go to the next left turn off here.
Maintain 17,000.
Yeah, I am on 29999er. Aren't I on 29999er? Yeah, there it is.
13,000.
I got it, 29999er. We're good to go.
Approach 3 Charlie now.
Unless this is not on 29999er. How do I adjust all 3 of those? Interesting.
30 Lima, Roger.
You used to enjoy sitting at flight level 430. I could just imagine, man.
That's 4,100.
You want the yoke cam? You guys really want the yoke cam?
570, thank you, climb and maintain 13,000.
Yoke cam is not doing much. Where's my yoke cam anyway? There it is, yoke cam. I'm not wearing any socks though.
Lima, expect runway 16 right.
Alright, you guys fine with the yoke cam? Cool. No problem.
23 Kilo Romeo, RNAV hybrid runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Do you need to set cruise altitude and VNAV? FS Buck, I am not sure. Does he have gears down or no? What is he doing? He's not landing it, is he? Bro! Okay! Okay, man. Okay, bro. Go around, man. Go around. Go around.
Kilo Mike, cross runway 20 left.
Cross 20 left, 2 Kilo Mike.
Southwest 2326, you're requesting for push.
Alright, I gotta make sure I don't do a
push on Alpha
Harrison Ford right now.
Push on Alpha, 5
Make sure, man.
Delta 2272 to 7.
David, this is releasing tomorrow. What's up, David? Been a minute, man. How you been? Hope all is well. Big up self. Welcome.
November 600 Whiskey, do you want to transition via the Surfa?
Can we fit with 2 jets? 2 GA jets? Can we fit?
446 Whiskey, Roger, Daily Bravo Airspace,
Bro. I think I might need to go up the whole short line a little bit here. Yeah, I think so. Oh, sounds good from the outside, doesn't it? It actually sounds good from the outside.
Southwest 2780, contact LA Center 126.5, people back.
26.5, Southwest 780, see you.
6 Red 570, contact LA Center 126.5, people back.
2652, Big Shot 500.
Number 233, Charlie Lima,
that's
runway
not
20,
standby.
right, clear for takeoff.
That's good.
Clear for takeoff. 23 Charlie.
Alright, cool.
173 Delta Charlie, extended down.
Let's go, let's go.
Send her down, we'll call the base, Skyhawk 3 Delta Charlie.
Is this legal? I don't know if it's legal, Oscar. I don't know if it's legal, man. We'll see. Let's stop it right here, man. Captain Quinn, what's up, sir? Welcome aboard.
Expect ILS number 24 right.
Welcome, Captain Quinn. Welcome.
ILS 248 for Delta 1724.
Oh, SoCal weather is beautiful today. Cam.
Number 23 Kilo Romeo radar contact for the altitude.
Alright, we need to hand fly this thing out.
2,900, 23 Kilo Romeo.
Where's the range on this thing again?
23 Kilo Romeo, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000, 23, VGA 23 Kilo Romeo.
Southwest 477, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Southwest 477, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
There we go.
How
do I get the range on this map again?
Number 3 Delta Charlie.
I forgot.
3 Delta Charlie, short approach is, make short approach, runway 20 left, clear for the options. Caution weight turbulence departing citation 700.
Make short approach, runway 20 left, and we caution the wake turbulence. Skyhawk 3 Delta Charlie.
There you go.
372 Kilo Mike, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
20 right, line up and wait, 2 Kilo Mike. Alright, let's go. So many citations, I know. Let's go. TCAS needs to be on altitude reporting, or you can move it to auto. Oh, I don't have TCAS on. Give me a sec.
Super.
I gotta line up and wait here and do it. Forgot about the TCAS.
Onto kilos proof.
Dude, I'm sitting on the runway. I'm literally, my butt's on the runway right now. This is like strange how low this is. How low can you go? Peace.
27 clear for takeoff, Southwest 477.
Romeo to heavy limber climb. Is it no?
Alright.
Correction, we are ready for push and stop.
So auto is good.
Romeo turn left right clipper, climb
It doesn't show squawk mode Charlie, to be honest.
Clipper, climb via sit, accept, maintain 15,000.
It's on standby. Why is this on standby? Altitude reporting. Alright, there you go.
Purge Cap 27 with the weather ready, taxi Torrance.
Yeah. We'll see if that works.
Cap 27 standby.
Dude, I am literally sitting on the ground right now, man.
Charlie, make left, make early crossing.
Van Nuys next time, Ricard. Next time we'll do Van Nuys, man.
Charlie.
Oh yeah, it'll kick in once you start moving. What's going on over here?
29 right, taxi via Alpha Juliet.
29 right, Alpha Juliet.
What is going on here? Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Alright, so takeoff flows is takeoff, go to yaw damper, flight level change, and pull back to the climb mode. I think that's what it is. And we'll manually do our speed here. Let's go.
Delta 2272, can I get an inbound?
I apologize. Delta 2272, turn right, heading 150.
Right, 150, Delta 2272.
3 Charlie Lima, approach over the 55,000.
3 Charlie Lima, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
13,000. Charlie, 3 Charlie.
Number 23 Kilo Romeo, contact Alley Center 126.52.
126.52, Vision 23 Kilo Romeo.
November 3
Charlie, we can't land this, we're gonna...
Yaw damper nav, flight level change, there you go. Thanks, sir. Yaw damper nav, flight level change. Thank you. That's the flow. Just want to remember what flow is. Plane's prototype.
Say again, Sky 3 Delta Charlie.
Report to beam the numbers.
Report to beam the numbers, Sky 3 Delta Charlie.
372 Kilo Mike, number 20 right, clear takeoff.
20 right, clear takeoff, 2 Kilo Mike. Cool. Alright, let's go. Push him up.
November 233 Charlie Lima, contact Alley Center 126.52. For full stop at Van Nuys, forgot the weather.
Block.
Alright, here we go. First flight.
Turn right, heading 220, runway 25 right, 25 left, localizer.
Airspeed's alive.
Delta 2272, turn right,
V1 is about 100.
Runway 24 right, localizer.
80 knots. 100. That is V1. Let's go ahead and rotate off the ground here. Don't smash it, sir. Got a positive rate of climb. Let's go gear.
45 X-ray, Sierra, runway 16 right, cleared to land, wind variable 3.
There we go. We are out, ladies and gents. Let's pay attention to flying. Let's get the nose up. And we're gonna go nav, yaw damper, and flight level change. There we go.
Pick the Papa Charlie Alpha Lima.
Let's get the nose up.
Contact. Climb and maintain 13,000.
And let's fly this.
Affirm, just fly present heading for now.
Let's go back to
Delta
the
2272,
climb
turn right
mode.
heading 270, turn runway
Climb mode,
24
that's
right
good.
west.
Start our left turn out.
Delta 2272, 3 miles from Mercy, maintain 2600 till established, cleared ILS runway 24 right
Let's
approach.
get flaps so we can speed up. That's good. And we are out just like, dude, everything happens so quick in this. It's crazy how quick everything happens here. Everything happens quickly here. Oh my word. Alright, speed's good.
Make sure you listen on
Climbing
the
out.
before you step on someone. Delta 17.
There's our altitude right now.
4,000.
And so we gotta pull the speed back here because we're coming up on 5,000.
Hello at TV, cleared ILS.
So we can level at 5. That's good.
TV, cleared ILS 25 left American 29.
Good to go.
Thank you.
And flap is up. There we go. Good to go.
Line up
We're
base,
4445. We'll wait until he gives us the
372 kilo mic radar contact failed.
we're 4,500, 2 kilo mic.
2 kilo mic, climbing maintain 13,000.
3,000, 2 kilo mic. 13.
So Valley Departure, hello, Southwest Sky, 97, we're ready to taxi at Palm Springs.
Alright, 13,000. It's coming up. Alright, there's 13,000. Now we're going to keep the hand flying going here. That's good. Keep the turn going. Speed is good. Let's give it a little bit of climb power there. That's fine. And we're on the flight already. Flies good. Flies nice, guys. It absolutely flies nice. Love that.
2272, runway 24.
Let's keep the nose up. And make sure we are under the flight level change mode. There it is. Good to go. So we can get our nose up and keep climbing. There it is.
Victor Papa Charlie Kilo Alpha turn
Good to
right
go.
heading 330. Victor Charlie Alpha Lima turn right heading 330. Vector's to intercept the Gorman.
We're going to keep hand flying this up here.
Right, 3.
Give it some power as we climb up.
Number 372 kilo mic contact LA Center 126.52.
2652, 2806. 12652. Transfer.
Dynasty 24 SoCal approach. Hello, expect ILS from 126 right. Ontario to
And LA Center 2 kilo mic. We are 5,300 climbing 13,000. Is it 2652? Nothing.
6 drop side.
There we go.
Turn
Cool.
left
We're still
heading
hand flying it here.
300 for traffic.
Up 200 for traffic, big ship 570.
We're still hand flying it.
Breathe,
Let's go.
Left 300, big ship 570.
Let's get a nose up
United 1035.
and call back on that before we give it to the autopilot.
Requesting descent.
We're off the coast going north.
At 1035, descend via rounder 3 arrival, runway 1 left transition.
Descend via the
Alright, there's our climb
three.
speed, 250. That's good.
Which transition?
Power is fine. And we got it.
1 left.
Again?
Runway 1 left transition.
Alright, let me do this. Let me go autopilot
Gotcha, 1 left
on.
transition,
Autopilot.
United 1035.
Can't come on. There. Can we do autopilot? Or no?
LA Center United 1933, establishing a localizer for ILS runway
we're at 10,000 here.
26 left.
And so we in nav, flight director, yaw damper, flight level change,
United 1933.
autopilot. Where are you?
1691, open
Autopilot's
slot,
on.
line, radar service, turn radar, fix exchange crew, stand.
And what do we have? Engine, cabin altitude. Ooh, didn't pressurize this thing? Uh-oh. I thought we pressurized it.
Hello, 16,000, 430, level 300.
Bleed air
South 477
is...
LA Center, climate safe
That's
level 300.
windshield.
Actually, climate safe level 290 per direction flight.
We're killing everybody.
Southwest 477.
What are we missing? Pressurization.
691 going over to Utica.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Air source both.
Alright,
That should reset here.
Cross perps at
We'll see.
16,000.
Alright, so we got autopilot on, yaw damper, flight level change, altitude set. How do we fix our cabin altitude? Oh boy, we're killing everybody.
Victor 137.
Emergency.
The
Now?
perp at 16,000, thanks.
Forgot to do that,
Hey, brother.
damn it. And LA Center 2 kilo mic, we are 11.7 for 13,000. Can we just level that here for a second, please?
Who was that?
November 372 kilo mic.
Alright, 372 kilo mic, that's approval request. Let me know when you want hider.
Roger, thank you. Alright, so we're flying, so If we go back to 10,000, would that help us to reset the cabin here? Hold on, let's see.
Charlie Lima, clear direct after.
Let me do that. Let me set this to 10,000 and see if we could get that done at 10. Let's see if we could do that. Let me get it back down to 10,000 feet and see if... There we go. Alright, we're bringing it back down to 10.
570, clear direct after. Thanks.
We're going directly with Seaman. Keep it on boat. Yo, just saw a unicorn jump for a rainbow. Nice, man. Alright, so this is pressurization. Air source both normal. What else can we do? Pretty sure people can't breathe at 15,000.
Southwest 3976, Valley Center, climate maintain level 320.
Yeah, we're gonna level at 10 here. Yeah, we're gonna level at 10,000. See if we can bring it back and see what we got. Keep our speed up here. By the way, here's Catalina Island out there. Let's go. Alright, so cabin alt. We're at 10,000. That should do it now. Is there like any override or anything like that we could do? Pressurization is normal. We got that. We're on both. What's emergency? Pan to the right. Switches over there. You turn the windshield bleed on. So windshield bleed off. That's good. Bleed air. That's for windshield. Let's go off. Alcohol is off. So once we break it, we can't go back at all. This is the cabin bleed right here. This is the pressurization right here. Yeah. I get that. How do we turn off the stupid CAS? Is there any way to stop that? There we go. Okay, we're good. We're pressurizing now. So there it is. We got it done. So now we have air sources both normal. Ice protection, we don't need that at all. We could go off on that. That's good, good, good. Wing anti-ice is off, 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 off. Alright, let's go. He's starting to wake up, don't worry. So let's climb up to our 13 with flight level change. In climb mode, let's go to 13,000. Yeah, we're going to need a checklist with this thing. Let's go to 13. 11, 12, and 13. Let's go flight level change. Good. And let's go ahead and go climb mode. Let's climb it up. 13. There we go. Alright, cool. We're climbing up. We're flying. We're not dead. We almost killed our passengers. They're coming back to life. And look at that rocket ship climb. This thing is a beast. Yo, King Aslan, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up, sir. Big up, big up. Alright, so here's a cabin pressurization going up, which is good. Let me connect here. And we're good. And LA 372 Kilo Mike, we're level 13,000.
Major 4, 2997.
Alright, we're good. We're back at it. Let's go.
Yeah, 1035 at runway cleared, ILS runway 1 left approach.
Runway cleared, ILS 1 left approach.
You're climbing at 6,000 feet a minute, Zato? Crazy. And November 372 Kilo Mike, we're level 13,000. Slow it down, sir, slow it down.
Alright, 372 Kilo Mike, LA Spencer, Roger, climate safe level 410.
410 372 Kilo Mike.
Excellent, 2 Kilo Mike, Montreal, climate safe level 400 for directional flight.
400 directional flight, 2806, thanks. I say 2806. We're 2 Kilo Mike. Alright. Let's go flight level change. We're going to get up to 400 here. Push him up.
South 2780 cross, or descend via the ground for your arrival, runway 1 left transition, Vegas altimeter 3000.
Man, this thing is sensitive on the altitude switch. Here we go, here's 400. And let's climb.
Runway 1 transition.
Let's go.
Niner Foxtrot, Lima contact tower.
All right, flight level change, altitude select, autopilot, yaw damper, climb at 270 is good. Let's get that Zato climb rate going. Yeah, we gotta be careful with speed. That's it, man. If you're gonna choose between the CLS 60 force feedback and the Moser force feedback, what would you choose? Moser force feedback is new, so I'm not sure if they have everything ironed out as needed. We're climbing only at 3,000 feet a minute. We're not Zeta with that rocket ship that he's flying right now. Yeah, that is new. That's a new, whatchamacallit. So, I am not sure about the Moser force feedback yet, to be honest. Not sure about it. We're coming back in land, which is good. Good to go. Alright, so we're climbing at 263. And we're on course to where we're going, which is good. Let me extend the range on you a bit.
We're
going to go back in the cabin and start playing around with stuff on that.
300 November 0, Mr. Sierra.
Mr. Couier, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. You'll be amazing flying these planes just a little bit more. Jackson, hopefully, man. Hopefully, Jackson. Hopefully we'll be okay with that. Alright, so we're good. We're 96.8 on the N1 for the climb. That's good. We are in the climb detent I see here, and there's a cruise detent, and takeoff is full forward, so we're not burning up any engines at all. And once we get to cruise, we're going to be hanging out with our passengers back here. You're going to have to switch to V-speed mode. Pilot 86, on descent we'll use V-speed. Flight level change and climb. That's it, man. Yep, I'm in the citation now, Virgil. That's it, man. I know, we do need a custom livery with my my call sign on the back. 372 kilomex. We're a standard mode here. Let's go to 992. Is there a push button for standard? Oh, there it is. Standard barrows. Is it the same over here? Do they match? Standard barrow. So they're not synced. So the barrows are not synced, but it's fine. That's fine with me. We're still at 3,000 feet a minute at 20,000 feet, by the way. Just so you know. We're doing good here, man. Is this available on 2024? Yes, tomorrow will be available.
Center, good day. This is American 1031,
we do need a Gulfstream on the sim. Yes, we do. We do need a Gulfstream. Gulfstream would be nice. Definitely would be nice, man. Look at this thing, man. This thing is beautiful. I want the same color, but with an orange stripe and 372 kilo mic on the tail with an American flag. So same blue with an orange stripe and my tail number. Zato. That's it, man. You want to see the overhead panel? No overhead panel, my friend. None whatsoever. No overhead panel on this, man. Oh, yeah.
American 1031.
Yeah, this doesn't have an overhead panel at all. There's no overhead panel in here. Just blank. Alright, so we are 24 for 400. Everything is good. Nobody's dying. 372 kilo mic. Yep. November 2806 plane spotter. That wouldn't be enough numbers, I think. Now, 2 kilo mic is what I like for a GA flying plane spotter. That's it.
Flight 1465, established runway 27.
This plane is $26. $26 is what you're gonna get for it.
Hello Center, good evening. Southwest 2326. We are at 13,000.
Look at that. Oh, the shades work. Check this out.
That was 2326.
Check out the window shades. They do work. Look at that.
So midday 30,
Bro, sweet. Pretty sweet. We'll go back here and take a look at stuff, man. Ken, I'm not boycotting the 200ER. I already have a passenger version of the 777. I'll get the cargo version instead. There's no need to have the 200 and the 300, to be honest. I'm going to get the cargo version. What is the climb? What climb speed is appropriate for this airplane? 260, 270, 280? Curious to know. We'll see. Yeah, Zato, it's from the marketplace. Probably. Probably Zato.
Butterfly 1465, I'm so sorry. Contact SoCal 128.05, that's on me.
Anyway, alright, we're good. We got everything we need. How do I change this again now to the arrival?
1465, have a good afternoon.
Yes, yes, Brad Vanavsky for 22 months. Good evening, Brad. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, my friend. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the continued support. Big up, sir, Brad. Big up, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Yeah, no discount for the 300 owners is crazy, Ken. It's literally the same plane except a minor few differences. I don't like that. I don't like that. Infrared, how's the physics on takeoff? It flew really nice. It flew really nice on takeoff. So, you know, I would say on landing I'll give you a better report as far as what I think about it. But so far so good with the takeoff physics. Feels really nice on this. It feels like a heavy GA plane. It doesn't feel like a paper airplane at all, man. Definitely, man. Fun fact about speed brakes, Cap. The dirty little things on the wings are mirrored on the bottom of the wing, creating a larger lift dump than a standard speed brake on a commercial aircraft.
Not failing both for engines and crashing a palm.
Nice, plane spotter. Didn't know that.
Alright, crash the palm.
Didn't know that at all.
Okay.
Alright, we're definitely 18,000 feet, so cancel that part, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Sierra India Mike. This is legit, brother. This is legit. Sierra India. Welcome aboard.
Mind do I.
Welcome. Oh, yeah, man. What's up, Liberty Flight? What's up, man? Welcome aboard. How are you? Good evening. Welcome. It has a built-in checklist at launch. Oh, does it? Stacy? I gotta find that. What's up, Sleepy Mike? Good evening. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. PMDG are gatekeeping Boeing, unfortunate, especially for 2024. Yeah. I'm not gonna get 2 passenger 777s. Not at all, man. Yeah. It should have been an upgrade fee for people who already own.
Attention aircraft, Delhi Thunder be closing here in about 5 minutes.
Alright, so we're good. We're 31 for 400. We're perfect at 260 in the climb. We're not going to overspeed that bad boy. Anybody up for a coffee? Does anybody want a coffee? Let's go grab a coffee in here.
I think that's it for
check this out, guys.
right
Who wants
now.
a coffee? You ready? Here we go.
He just misses me because I'm leaving at airspace in 5 minutes.
Look at that! Bro! Look at that! Oh my word. Anybody else for a coffee? Anybody else want another coffee here? Let's go. Let's go.
Roger.
777 doesn't have this, and it's $90. It's hot juice. Yep, David. Exactly, man. PMDG don't do this, man. PMDG don't do that. I'm saying. And it's not done yet. It's not. We're not done yet. There's more in the back here. Let me close up the coffee bay. Actually, no. Keep the coffee bay open here. Hold on a second. We got storage compartments up here to store stuff. We got a first aid kit in here.
Outside 97 LA Center, climate change level 290.
Let's go. Yes, yes. AbGeek07, 1 year, my brother. Big up, AbGeek. What's up, man? Thank you so much for the support, man. Big up, big up. Welcome aboard. Guys, we got ice and snacks in here.
That's fine, too, as well.
It's just poison. Not for the captain. Look at that. Cream and sugar, please. Retired firefighter, no problem. Maximus, cream and sugar as well. Overspeed, bro. Overspeed. Overspeed. There we go. Sorry, we gotta pay attention. There's no auto throttle here. And let's go flight level change. There we go. Should climb back up. Let's go, let's go. Take a coffee, Liberty Flight. Put the bulletin checklist on the right side, mid MFD. Alright, Stacy, give me a few. We shall do that. I'm just trying to figure out my speed and my climb here. Let me continue our climb up. There we go. We're climbing, man. Yes, it's cool. Alright. Alright, we're good on speed and climb. What else? Let's go in the back here real quick. Because we got a bunch of stuff in here. Nope, not outside of airplane, sir. Yes, yes, Brian Tampa, 22 months. And for 22 months, sir, you get to pick a snack. Which one of these snacks you want? Cookies? You want Mad Angels? Bro. We got burgers up in this joint. And yes, you can eat all of this stuff. I think that's the more poison. Alright. Let's go ahead and take out our tray tables here. See one of the coffees in the back that we just poured? Let's go tray table style. And you guys want a snack? Hold on. Let's get a snack. A burger.
570, turn
there we
20
go.
degrees left.
There's your burger.
Your jet cut in front of you.
20 to left.
Bro! International Delight French Vanilla is what you want? That is nice, man. Wow. Wow. Mad Radio! What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at that. We took a bite out of the burger. Let's get some more snacks up in here. Let's get some chips. Hold on. We want some chips. 2 burgers. 3 burgers. Close you up. 4 burgers. And let's get some chips up in here. I want some chips as well. Some cookies. And some snack-majigs.
Mountain 8344 request 1000.
What? What?
8344, descend to maintain 11,000. Solid offline, radar service, terminate, exchange crew.
Yo!
Down to 11,000.
Sick. Everybody's got coffee. You got a coffee. You got a coffee now. Let's drink this coffee right here. Yep. And then if you guys want to use the restroom after we're done, we can use the restroom. Let's go. With toilet paper and everything in there. Press to flush.
Center, good evening. American 3644 Heavy, costing 5,000. Climbing.
Bro, that's the best toilet flush ever. Cholesterol, bring it. Andy, boys, PMDG should charge a lot for that coffee and a burger. Yes, they would, man. Dude, best flush on any toilet in any sim. Homie legit recorded a toilet in his house. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Bro. Sick. Sick. Sick.
Aircraft, LA Center is now closed.
I'm done. I'm done, man. Bro, a meal and a trip. That's what I'm talking about, man. Alright, who wants a cup of poison juice? Let's go get a can of poison here. Oh, look at the can! Bro! You take one out, the can rolls down. Look at this. No. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. The can rolls down. The can rolls down. Yo, I'm done. No coffee. You got a coffee and a soda.
Good evening,
I wonder what the nutrition facts on ours. This is dead.
South of the Lake Hughes VOR.
Bro, I'm done.
Just signed off.
I'm done, man. This thing's amazing. Alright, speed's good.
Yeah, you just missed him like 2 seconds ago.
Let's go flight level change. Let's get to our cruise altitude, shall we?
They're going too. Oh, no,
Let's go, man. Wow. Wow, wow. XP, love the podcast. You were on. Many laughs and interesting hearing about the cabin crew days. Oh, yeah, John Cully. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. The seats recline on this? Hold on. Let's go find out. Can we recline the seats? Seat rest is there. Not sure if it does or not. Dude, there's so much. Even the window shades. Look at that. You don't get this in the PMDG. You don't get window shades like this in the PMDG. I'm sorry. This thing is sick, man. Oh, we can close that up too? No way. So we can close the toilet doors in this. Bro. Oh my word. Ryan Joe, you have to check out Darth Vader. What is Darth Vader, Ryan? What is that, man? Wow. Big up, man. XP, is that CJ3 from the same people who done the P180? Justin, I don't know. It's this is LivToAir that did this. Yeah. Is there a disco lights mode on the tablet? Yes, there is. We have to darken the cabin first to see it at night. So this is what we're taking to FS Expo, Andy? Yes, this is it, man. Oh my word. Did we level off? Yeah, we level at 370. What's our climbs? Let's go climb mode. Hold on. Need to go to 400 here. Put it back into climb mode. Climb at about 97%. That's good. Alright, we start climbing. In the cabin behind the seat. Hold on. Hold on. Behind which seat? Oh, the door is still closed. Hold on. Can't open it from here. Let me close this tray table up. Yeah, this jet is sick. This jet is sick. I'll open the cabinet behind the captain rest seat, behind the captain's seat. Oh, this cabinet right here. XP. XP, I'm your father. Hold on. Pause that. Let's turn this up. No way. No way. No. I am the father. Bro, I'm done. This is sick. Alright, yeah, they went all out. Dude, speed. Cruise heading altitude. Is there a speed knob on this thing? Let's bring this back here. And flight level, change it. Let's bring the speed back. 400 is coming up. We have Mach 0.74. So 7.3 is the best we could do at this speed. Let's bring it back, man. Wow. Switch to speed Mach mode. Can we switch to speed Mach mode? It's Mach 0.74 right there. Let's bring her back. And not push it. There we go, man. This made my day with all the tomfoolery I'm dealing with. I needed this. Yo, David, this is crazy, man. Wow. Darth Vader on a private jet. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get it up. Get to the rest of the way there, and we're going to be okay with the cruise, man. This is nuts. This is absolutely sick, guys. Sick. Loving this airplane. This airplane's making my day right now. Man. It's got more Easter eggs. Is there? I don't know. So Mach 0.74 it's can do. We'll take that. We'll get to Flightsim EXPO with that. Alright, 400. Bring this back. I'll capture FMS Autopilot Yacht Emperor. We're good. We're good on the cruise on this. Alright. Looks like we're good. Alright, so a couple of things I need to learn about this airplane. How do we change the charts over here again? I gotta see that. Ooh. What is that? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I want a computer that plays Flightsim Landly. One of these days, man. Come on, speed. We got to adjust our speed here. Maybe 88. Let's go to 88 on this. That should hold it. 88 or 90. Sorry, let's go. We need to adjust that on the primary flight display, right? So this shows you what monitor we're working with over here. How do we switch that again? No. So that's for the radio. That's for the range. How do we know what we're controlling again? Is it a push? Yeah, how do we switch over? How do we switch over again here? I don't know. Magical Turtle, I don't know, man. We'll see. Give me a few. Yeah, I want to switch this screen over here. That's what I've never gotten with G3000 at all. How do I switch to controlling this screen? Let's see. That's for that. Oh, that one. This one. How do I have it so messed up? Okay. Yeah, it's got an updated FMC. So if we go to charts, and we're going to go to arrival, which is this Sutter 4. Is that where we're taking the Sutter 4 arrival? There it is. So there's our arrival right here. That's our arrival on the Sutter 4. Okay, cool. We have it up. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. So it's the right one that controls that. That's good. This is the plan mode. We already have the approach already in there. Our speed is set. Mach 0.71. That's good. We're at 87%. That's fine. Good to go. First push knob side to select screen, says Jack. For some reason I have this controlling over here. How can I switch that? Go half screen, full screen. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out one of these days, man. To change charts, I believe it's linked to the first officer side right now. It's already selected the purple ribbon on the top. Ah, I got you. Here, I see. Disco mode. We're not gonna be able to see the disco mode right now because it's dark. Let's find out about disco mode here. Hold on. Disco mode in this airplane is... Where was that again? Refill... Oh, dude. It says refill food and drinks. Disco mode. We'd have to change the time of day to see the disco mode. Hold on a sec. Alright, let's do that. No, wrong things. Let's go here. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Yeah. Hold on. Let's go ahead and turn that back off. So, disco mode is off. So you can see the cabin. And if we could turn disco mode back on, check this. First now from you on the center pedestal, if you push left or right, you will change what you control. Okay, Jack. Thanks. Thanks, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're good to go. We're not ready for night flights in this plane yet. We need to be proficient at daytime flights. Let's go ahead and go back to live weather, live time. There you go. Live weather, live time. Alright, we're good to go, man. Yo, David, this thing is sick. Sick, sick, sick. Alright. So... that's the mode for that. Cool. Alright, we're good there. Let's go to Unicom, by the way. We're going to go to 122.8 and transfer. So we're in Unicom right now, which is good. Good to go. There's lots to discover in this. I want to learn the system really well. That's my goal, is to learn that really well. So that means we're going to have to be doing more GA flights than we've ever done before. We're going to have to be doing lots of it. For reals. Alright, so 40,000 feet, Mach 0.72, 88% seems to be holding the speed right there. That's good with me. We're on our way. We're not even anywhere close to the top of the descent right now. Let me extend the range on you. For that. Yeah, we got a ways to go for top of the descent. Seems good. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome sauce. Oh, did we turn off the fast seatbelt sign? I don't think we did. We're serving food and no fast seatbelt sign. So that's going to go off. Speed heat is on. Anti-collision is on. Passenger safety is off.
Captain,
Wind inspection is
you have
off.
an incoming direct Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Auto ATC, welcome to VGA offline. You may receive automated requests. Provide feedback, go there. Oakland Center, advise descent via the Sutter 4 arrival. No separation surfaces provided. Alright, so we got to descend by the Sutter 4. Top of descent is going to be where? So we need Kayla at 280. And I think this is where we press the Kayla at 280. I think this is where we press the VNAV button, and it should automatically descend for us. I think so. It's not touchscreen, is it? Yeah, how do we move this again? I remember how to do this. Hold on a second. I remember how to do that. There's a built-in interactive checklist like longitude you can pull up on MFD. Alright, we'll look for that. So I think if we select our initial altitude here, it should do it, man. Gulfstream 650 for X-Plane 12, the Quan is amazing, sir. It is amazing. Absolutely is. Need to play around with this a little bit. So we're gonna select 280 there. Let's put it in here. Let's go 28, 7, and 8. 28.0. And if we hit the VNav on this, it should automatically descend for us when ready. So altitude is in white. That means it is armed. Watch our speed there. And we're not ready to come down yet. That's just good, man. Need to select VNav and select your approach height for final. Okay, so VNav is selected. And I'm going to start out with 28, and I'll keep going it down to the height for final. Let it do it, man. We'll do that. Do it in stages. In the meantime, we can look at the perf for landing data. Make it a Mike, bro. It's been 10 months already, Mike. Are you kidding me? Yes, yes. Thank you, bro. It's almost a year, man. Yeah, since Vegas. Flightsim EXPO is coming up again, Make it a Mike. That is crazy, man. Crazy, 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 Mike. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate it. VNav, not VSpeed. Yeah, for path. Path is armed. There you go. VNav. Thank you. Yep. Here you are, bro. Thank you, David. Thank you, just said. VNav is armed. And we have 280 set. Once we get to top of drop, we should be going down here. We'll see. Current weather. Alright, it's cool. Weather. Load METAR data. Winds are 157 at 13, 25 degrees, 29 or 9 or 6. Runway is going to be 8,000 foot runway. Landing config is going to be flap 35, which is this one right here. And landing data is going to be 113 V approach, 103 V reft. So we're going to accept the landing speeds. So landing speeds are in. Alright, sweet. That's good. What's up, Windy Aviation? Welcome aboard. Welcome, 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 welcome. TAC-ALG 335. We're just heads down in the cockpit here, man. We are heads down in here. So that has been set up. And then we can load in the approach when the appropriate time comes in. And look at it. So the only thing now is, so there's our approach. Bottom altitude on this approach is what? How do I move this again? From left to right. How do I move the chart? Zoom in and out of the charts. Not zoom in, but how do I move the charts left to right again? Don't remember. Traffic's on. Nope, we want charts. We want charts. We want charts. There you go. Yeah, I forget how to scroll through the charts left and right again on that. I don't remember how to do it. I think I had a screen that came up that when you hit it, you could use a touch screen to do it. Oh, there it is. Found you. Found you. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Perfect. There it is. Good to go. And then we can zoom it up. So our bottom is going to be 5,000 at Chanel. That's good. All right, good to go. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Adlets? Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome, welcome. How are you, man? Good evening. Noise. All right, so that is good to go. And we can repress that again. What else did I want to set up? Let me look at our... I think the ILS is loaded automatically. I need to look at the airport charts real quick. Let's look at the airport info. Alright, so we did say we're taking 17... So we're landing from the north. So it's going to be a vectors back. So 17 right, because the GA ramp is all the way... Here's the south of GA. So 17 right is where we're going to be for this one. PMDG or Phoenix? Phoenix, Adelaide, Phoenix. So 17 right is where we're going to land. And we have the entire runway because the GA is going to be down here. South GA parking. Is there another GA parking anywhere else? I don't know. So we could do South GA on that for us. Alright, cool. So we're going to do 17 right. So it looks to me that we're going to get north from OVME and vectors to 17 right. So OVME at 4,000. So OVME at 4,000. And then we're going to load in the approach on that. Alright, that's good. And 17 right is what we're taking. And we're going to pick up Fappin. Fappin, really? Holy crap. Seriously? There's a waypoint called Fappin? Good evening, XP. Is this worth buying over the Freeware Enhanced Launch Chute? Yes, Mixesh. Yes. Not only does it have a cabin, it works in 2020. Oh crap. Oh, we're descending. VNAV took over. Sorry. Bring our speed back. It has a cabin, and it works in 2020 and 2024. The cabin does. Let's just finish our food here. Let's finish our food. Hurry. Oh. The wife said, ew. Oh my word. Bro. Sick. Alright, speed is good. He just burped. Did he just burp? Seriously? Wow. Alright, so speed is good. We'll address the speed right there. Alright, so we're descending. So we need to be 4,000. Let me set this to 10,000 for now. So we don't bust 10,000 at 250. And then 4,000. Alright, 10,000 set. That's good, man. It's an eating simulator. Andy says, shout out, babe. Dude, don't slow down. That's slow. Speed back up. There we go. Yeah, we gotta watch auto throttle here. Arrival. That's good. So what are our speed restrictions? 280 at Pinan. So Pinan, we need 280 on this. Pinan, 280. Alright, that's good. So let's hurry up and speed this bad boy up. V-path is good. Speed him up. Let's go. Man, I'm sure one of you guys needs to use the restroom. Let's go. Sorry. Need some toilet paper. Take a roll off the Charmin here. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, run back to my seat and go land this bird before we crash. That is legit. Oh my god. My Wingwing MCD arrived today. Works perfect with Phoenix, and I got it working 350. Oh, that's nice. Trust it. Awesome, man. Retro MC, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Retro MC. Thank you, sir. Alright, we should be descending using about 80-something%. Alright, vector's coming down. Alright, we're good there on the descent. Mach 0.6. Alright. It's perfect. 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 Bro. This plane is sick, man. It's a nice little jet. Now, I'm gonna be flying this plane in VR soon. I'm gonna be doing some VR flying in this bad boy. I'll tell you that right now. VR for the win. Yes, definitely. Legally, you aren't supposed to leave the cockpit unattended, but I would wonder how many pilots do it in real life. Jack, Premier One driver had some little plastic vein down here that you can relieve yourself in, number one, that you can empty later, and it drained out to the back of the airplane or something. I remember him talking about it one time. Premier One driver did. Yeah, I remember him talking about it. So, yeah, you can relieve yourself somehow. Alright, we also have SimBrief over here as well. Navigraph. Let's go to Claire. KSMF. SMF. But yeah, can you imagine flying by yourself for 4 hours? You're tempted to get off the autopilot just to go do it. Yes, you are. Yes, yes. You can leave the cockpit if you had a co-pilot there. Yes, you could. I forgot to wash my hands. F15E, what's going on, bro? Welcome aboard, man. KSMF. Duh. KSMF. I forgot to wash my hands. Sorry, man. Above Darth Vader is book Flying for Dummies. Click. Oh, really? Is there? Well, hold on, let me just make sure we're good. Our speed is fine. Speed up a little bit there. And you're saying back here there is a book? Oh, there is a book. How to Fly for Dummies. Where does that book spawn in on? Does it spawning on a tray table? Or does it spawn in a cockpit? Don't touch your yoke with your dirty hands. Oh, so that does spawn on the tray table? Which tray table does that spawn on? Maybe it's gone because we didn't have the tray table open. That is crazy, though. Maybe back here? Oh, there it is. How to Fly for Dummies. Don't crash, use autopilot. Bro. Sick. That's nice. That is nice. Those touches, man. Those touches is what makes it worth it. For real. Wow. Plane is filled with so much just little tidbits. Callie Simmer, 37 months. You were my first simmer that I subbed to. I'm so glad I found your channel. How 3 years have flown by. Hours to many more. Callie Simmer. Yes, yes, bro. Time flies, man. Time flies, Callie Simmer. Absolutely time flies. Thank you so much for the continued support. Appreciate you. Big up yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. More than you know, my friend. More than you know. Thank you for the continued support. 3 years and counting. Thanks, sir. Thank you, Callie Simmer. Appreciate it. Alright. Aircraft is doing aircraft things, which is good. Yep, I got my descent going, Zato. We are descending here. Yes, we are. Why is my speed brakes out? RIP. Did I do something to activate my speed brakes? No wonder it's slowing down so much. Yeah. Alright, we're good there. Now we need to be at 280 in the descent. Here's 280. That's good. At Pinen, 280. Now we're going to Sutter Falls. So Sutter at 280 as well. Fools at 280. Fools at 210. 210. Pinon at 280. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I mean, there's fun in flying airplanes like this that you can manage, that you have to manage. It's not all easy speasy. There's fun in managing airplanes like this. I like that. Check the Conga line. Many planes coming in? Yes, we have... Sacramento's got 8 of us coming in here in the Conga line, which is good. Speaking of that, we need CTAF on this. What is going to be our CTAF here? Alright, speed is fine. Yes, yes!
Pitching in for the new XP private jet account.
Benny dropping the $5 bomb towards a CJ3 Plus. Yo, thank you, Benny. I'm telling you, man. One day I'm going to come out with a video of me flying a Citation CJ, man. Absolutely, Benny. Thank you so much for the $5 bomb, bro. Appreciate it, man. Big up yourself. Welcome aboard. Welcome. One of these days, I am going to be flying a CJ3 Plus, definitely. All right, CTAF is what, 125.7, is that correct? Thank you, Benny. CTAF. It's dot CTAF. CTAF. KSMF. 125.7 is correct. So 125.7 is CTAF. That's 125.7. Thank you, Zato. Let's go 125.7. There we go. CTAF frequency's up. Good to go. Big up to you, Benny. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Absolutely. Alright, that's good. Let's go back to our arrival. It's good. I love switching charts here. Alright, we're good there. Alright, aircraft is behaving. We're at 18,000 feet. We did say the weather for us was 29906. 157 at 13. 29906. Let's go 29906. Push you. 29906 is good. Once, twice. We need a sync barra setting on this. We do. How do I go up on this? 29906. Alright. Once, twice, thrice. We're good. Good to go, man. Which Citation Max is using? Benny, he's now using the Longitude. So he used to fly this airplane, the CJ3, and then they upgraded to the Longitude. So he's now in the Longitude now. That's what he's using. So yeah, Longitude is good. Good stuff. That's the big boy plane. Longitude is the big boy plane. That's the one that can go overseas and fly across the pond and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what him and his family has. I think he still flies for his dad. But that's a great plane. And let's go to you. Alright, good to go. No. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? You. You. Oh man, I screwed up my thing, my wing views. Should have been 4. There we go. You, and then 6 is gonna be this one over here from this wing. That. Alright, cool. Let's pay attention. Let's go. Alright, we're still 280. And we're going to be rocking 280 until at 10 at 2,000 at 10,000. 250. That's good. Auto throttle is working fine. VNAV speed is good. We do our VREF stuff in already. We do have our barra ref altitude. Runway is going to be 17. Ooh. we're doing... Hold on. Go back here, home. 17 right is what we're going to be doing. Let's go down to you. We're doing 17 right. Destination. Select approach. 17 right. Vectors. Preview. Show on map. Alright, that's good. Load it up. Okay. Good. So let's go ahead and go to home and go to perf.
Traffic,
landing data.
Delta 547,
current,
10 mile final.
weather, load, runway 17 right. That's good. Landing config, flap 35, landing data, speeds. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. Got that. We're good to go. Speed is good. 13, we're going to go back to 250, man. Actually, what's your thoughts on Microsoft 2024 now? It's gotten better. No, I loaded up 2024 and Toby is still broken. It annoyed me. I couldn't turn it off with the switch. I saved to turn it off. That's one thing that bugged me about that. What else that bugged me? There's still no 737 in it. We need a 737 in the airplane. That's just me. It's me talking. We get a 737 in the airplane in the sim would be good. We got a bunch of Airbus. I'm still sticking with 2020 for now, man. That's it. Stacy. Can you describe the motion you would feel in a full motion 737 similar, Garen?
Second amount of traffic, Delta 547 is 5 mile final.
You feel like you're going to fall out the airplane. I mean, it's hard to describe, to be honest. Alright, so here we are at Amadou. That's good. Yeah, it's hard to describe, to be honest. Very hard to describe what you would feel.
Number 233, Charlie, until downwind, 17.
Alright, so there we go. That's where we are, and we're going to be 4,000 at the bottom on that. 280 on the speed is good until we get to 10,000. We go back to 250. So it's hard to describe, Garen. Hard to describe. Alright, so there we go. We're not ready to load a procedure yet. We're going to load it shortly after we go on the downwind to the airport. We haven't flown in Sacramento in a while. Alright, let me get the volume back up in the sim. We are below 10, so we're in sterile cockpit mode. Now let's go ahead and kill the music, and so we can concentrate. Let me go ahead and start the recording for landing. Start the landing recording here. Hopefully that records good. And save. Alright, cool. So recording is running. There's one in DC that I'm thinking about going to. I like it. Does feel like 737. I did the one in DC, Garen. Are you talking the one in the Montgomery Mall in Maryland? Is that the one you're talking about? Me and Big Ralph did that one already. We did that one. Big Ralph is good. It's been around. Alright, 10,000. Let's go ahead and pull it back to 250 here. And we're going to bring this down to 4,000.
Sacramento traffic, number 2, not turning final.
And let's go flight level change. Alright, so flight level change. There it is. At 250 on the speed. That's good. Garen, you're going to be overwhelmed by the full size simulator, so you're going to more than enjoy yourself. I'll tell you that much. You're going to be very overwhelmed with it. It's very overwhelming, definitely, man. XP, want the Citation 10? I heard one is coming for 2020. Ooh, oh yeah, I would fly the Citation 10. I'm going to fly the Longitude as well. I'm going to fly all of these bad boys. All right, let me grab a cup of coffee before we land. One more. Cool. Alright. Coffee time. And let's close up that coffee bin here, just in case we have a bad landing. Let's close you up. And we have some sodas on ice still. Yeah, we got a little bit of sodas on ice. Yeah, we're good. We're flying 737 FSXO. That would be good. Alright, 250 on the speed. We're going to take it all the way down to 4,000. That is going to put us on the downwind where we're going to have to vector ourselves. Right there. 210, 4,000. That's where we need to be. It's going to be good. Beautiful. Beauty. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Oh, oh. I just want to know. Alright, cool. Alright, we gotta pay attention. So we're gonna make a right turn. We got a Nugget at 7, Chanel at 5, 4 at Ovme, and we're gonna go heading select and go downwind at Ovme. Heading is gonna be 348. So heading is gonna be 348 on a heading. Then we're gonna vector ourselves on that. Get our speed under control. Alright, so there we go. 348. Five, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, so 348 set and heading. That's where we're going to be heading after that. See. Updated photograph, she looks really good out this way. Does it, Andy? Nice. Bring him out, bring him out. Alright, first landing time coming up. Alright, so it's obeying the 7,000 restriction, which is really good. You gotta watch that speed there. Need to be at 210. So it's, and then there's 5,000 Chanel, so we need to go to 210 on the speed. Don't slow down too much. Get that speed up. Is there a particular land light? Land light can't come on. That's good. Seatbelt signs.
Yeah,
And wing inspection. That's good.
Sacramento traffic.
Let's go.
November 31 Whiskey Sierra on a left downwind, expecting visual runway 17 right. We will call turning base.
Nah, it's not like a roller coaster, Garen. It's more like a 737. Have you seen the video that I put out on that? I have a video on that, Garen, on my channel. Alright, that was saddled. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm on CTAF 25.7. That's where I'm on right now. I hear you, Zato, on the radio. I feel like I'm sitting so low, but no, that is the actual seat height. Interesting. Alright, so aircraft is going to be off to aircraft. Airport's going to be off over here somewhere. We're going to go downwind and back for that. Yo, Mr. Macia, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big up, Jorge. Thanks, sir. Alright, speed is good. Need to be 210 there anyway. What is that? Fuel level low? Why? Come on. We have 407. Didn't we put on enough fuel up here? How much are we burning? So we have no fuel to go around. How do we cancel CAS messages? That's what I want to know. Interesting. Let me slow down here. That's what SimBrief gave me. You're telling me SimBrief was wrong or we're just too heavy? Holy crap. Come on, man. Can we load up more fuel from here? No go-arounds. Exactly, man. All for opposite landing runway. Now we have 400. We have 900 pounds of fuel. That can't be fuel low. Maybe because we set our reserves too high. That's why. I think we set our reserves too high. We're fine. We got 900 pounds of fuel. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go -Q downwind, and then we're gonna come back and land at 17 right. So we're landing over here. That's our runway right over here. We're gonna be fine, man.
Sacramento traffic, November 2, Whiskey Sierra, turning base for the visual for the ILS runway 1 right.
You figured out the 350 on it? That's good. Yeah, we're fine. We are good, dude. Alright, bring it back to 210 here on the speed as we're going to head downwind at the airport here. Airport's out here. We're going to make a right turn and head downwind. It's good, man. MANSEQ stands for manual sequencing. It's discontinued 2000. Okay. So, MANSEQ, we're going to load in the approach here in a second. How do you load in the approach? Minimum is going to be 200. Enter. You can activate the approach after the vectors. Alright, we're good. So we're going to go to manual sequence. I got you. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and select manual sequence. Alright. Speed's coming back to 210. We're at 5,000, so restriction is good there. That's good. How is it hand flying? I mostly fly the Phoenix, so I'm used to fly-by-wire and side-stick and not used to yoke without fly-by-wire. Garen, on takeoff, it felt good. Oh, look at that, man. It felt good on takeoff, Garen. Actually felt really nice on takeoff. So, no worries with it at all. Let's see. Try to fuel transfer to the right to clear message. Nah, they're basically even. There's what, 20 pounds difference? It's not a lot. They're even, man. Alright, we need to be back at 210 here. Bring the speed back. MANSEQ is for lonely female pilots. Sherwood, I know, man. I'm using a Garmin, brother. I'm using a Garmin, man. How would you fly a plane without fly-by-wire? Easy, Garen. You trim it yourself, man. I know. I am flying. Alright, let's bring her back to 210 here.
Sacramento traffic, November 31, Whiskey Sierra, fully established ILS 17 right. We'll call final.
We're going to go heading select mode after this, and then we'll load in the sequence. And we're going to get her down to 2,000. Hold on, let me go switch to charts here. Let's go U, and we're going to go to approach. And then on the approach, we're picking up at 1800 at Fappin.
Got the peanut gallery watching that under pressure.
Yeah, we're going to go
pressure, buddy.
1800 at Fappin. Press MANSEQ and a list of phone numbers pop up. Trust that, you're killing me, bro. Alright, there we go. We're downwind. Let's go ahead and hit heading select. Let's go heading mode. That's good. Alright. And we're heading select downwind at the airport. Airport is right over here somewhere. We're wide of it. And we're going to load in our approach. Watch our speed there. Speed up. Along with Yelp ratings. So we're going to go down to Fappin. Fappin at 1800, dude. It says Fappin. Alright, let's go altitude. Trust that I'm not listing it to you. And we're going to go 1800. Jeez, this thing scrolls quick. Let's V-speed it down. 1,000 feet a minute. There we go. Alright. Speed's good. On the way down. And we'll see you get back in, man. That is good. She's looking fine though. She's looking fire. There goes the bumps. I just want to know. Alright, let me go 1,500 feet a minute, or slightly high here. Alright, Fappen's coming up. And we're at 3,000, that's good. Speeds can come back. You know, if you really wanted to, you could transition to a career flying these jets. Jamie, and that would be nice. I would love that.
2.5 miles final, runway 17 right.
Alright, there is 3,000. Let's make this 1,800. Alright, it's good to go. Speed is fine. Watch our speed there. And traffic, November 372 Kilo Mike, making a base turn. 12 out, runway 17 right traffic. Alright, let's go ahead and activate that. There it is, it's activated. We can go a little bit further out, then we make a right turn and pick up. That's good. Level at 18, that's good, speed's fine. Man, she's just waddling here. Alright, let's go ahead and go heading mode. Turn back in. And let's go land this bird here. Alright, cool. Speed's fine there. Keep it 180. Let's go ahead and activate the approach mode. Approach. Glide slope is armed. Altitude is good. We're going to go flap 1 here. Let's go flap 1 out. That is fine. And so we have everything activated. We'll straighten it up here. And then we'll select the final man. The longitude has femseek. Speed, speed, speed. Man, this thing is... Woo, first landing! Let's don't screw this up. Let's go. Saxon, you're ahead of me? I got you. See if we can keep a 170 here until like a 5 DME. Alright, so we're below the glide slope, and localizer should be coming in here shortly. Localizer 1 is up. We should intercept there. Speed can come up a little bit more. We should be picking up the glide slope, the localizer now. We see if we do it. If not, so autopilot, yaw damper, glide slope, localizer.
Indicated 17 right at Alpha 11.
Oh, that's 17 left, isn't it? Oh, that's one. There we go. Localizer captured. All right, localizer captured. Perfect. Just wait for the glide slope now. Watch her speed.
And November 0 Sierra will be taxiing to run.
So we are
we'll be
10 out.
taxiing to the South General Aviation
out.
parking, Alpha 11, Alpha Golf 1. Sacramento.
I think ground is on 121.7.
Yeah, ground is on 1217, guys, if you're on the ground.
And traffic, November 2 Kilo Mike, we are 10 out, runway 17 right traffic. Alright, cool. We'll maintain 18. Sitting in. So we're in a localizer. Glide slope is not picked up yet. Landing is going to be 100 knots.
Recommend the traffic southwest 2226.
And let's go ahead and go to
17 right.
info. And we're going to go ahead and
trail of the Cessna CJ3.
It's good. Hit you and get you over here. Good to go. Alright, cool. Sweet. I think I see the runway ahead of us right there. There it is. Good to go. Speed is good at 180. Let's come back on the speed here. And we'll disconnect autopilot and go land this bad boy here. We're going to maintain this until we hit the glide slope, and then we're going to be good. Alright, so localizer's glide slope is waiting right there. Then we'll drop the gear, all that good stuff. Alright, let's see the glide slope stars coming down. 120.17 for ground. No, not a problem. Not a problem. Thanks, Adam. Alright, speed's good. Alright, let's slow her down because we're going to start. And glide slope is captured and coming back. Here's glide slope. Watch our speed. Sacramento traffic, 2 kilo mic is 5 out, runway 17 right traffic. That's good. Let's go another notch of flap. Alright, landing flaps is out. That's good. Let's go gear. Gear down. Make sure my speed brakes is not armed. And no, it's not. Alright, gear down. That is good, and she is all over the place here. Gear down. We got 3 greens, and we're going to take it and land it here shortly. Alright, let's take it and land it. See how it lands.
Autopilot.
Alright, autopilot's off my airplane. Watch the speed here. Keep the speed up. Good to go. 2 whites, 2 reds. Remember pitch and power. It's good. Our recording is running. And we have all the runway to play with on this one. Alright, so there's our 2 whites, 2 reds. And keep that airport inside, sir. Let's go, let's go. Power. Power it up. 112 is good on the speed. And we're all over the place here. Check. Our eyes out. A little slightly high. I'll take that though, as long as I get 50 over the numbers. V speed looks good. Speed is good. 100. Let's get 50 over.
Sacramento traffic off at 2326. We're 10 miles out, 17 right.
Alright, it's not floated too much. Get her down. Closed. Oh yes, and full flaps. There we go. Now we have all the runway to play with. Sheesh! And she slowed down nicely. Good to go. And we'll get it off at the next left turn down here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sacramento. We shall take that right there. And we'll switch to ground on this. Oh man. Don't stop on the runway, sir. Don't stop. There we go. You gotta brake sharp on this thing. No gas. Now we're good with gas. Alright, left at Alpha 11. Gonna get it off here. Man, we're so low. It's lower than a 737 by far, man. Do we have replay? Yes, we have replay. Yeah, definitely have replay, hello person. Sacramento traffic. Number 2, Kilo Mike, cleared runway 17 right at Alpha 11 traffic. Alright, let's go to ground. And ground, November 2 Kilo Mike, cleared at Alpha 11 runway 17 right.
November 2 Kilo Mike, Capital Ground. Welcome to Sacramento. Taxi to the ramp via Alpha Golf 1.
Alpha Golf 1 to the RAM 2806. I'm sorry, 2 Kilo Mike. Alpha Golf 1. So straight ahead, right turn there. Let's do it. Let's go. Hey, window shade, what are you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and get the flaps up. And speed brakes. Alright, there we go. Golf 1 is here. Sweet! That was nice. First flight is in the books. In the books. Thank you, HD. Let's go all the way down to Golf 1 here. Yep, all the way down on the right side here. That was nice. That was nice. Completely enjoyed that. This aircraft has a tendency to overspeed, and also the brakes on this thing is really sharp. So we got flap all the way up. That is cleaned up, which is good. As far as the lights are concerned, what do we turn off here? Wing inspector can't come off. That's good. Anti-collision stays on. Landing lights are off. We don't need taxi lights. We're going to be good on that. Anti-collision stays on until. We're going to the citation terminal, ladies and gents. We're going to the citation terminal. How fitting is that? What? Is that Border Patrol waiting on us? With his F-250? Bro, what's going on here? Why do we have Border Patrol waiting on us? LG, thank you, bro. Oh, my word. Yep, we're going where all the citations are. Next left turn. We're going to go pull up over there. This was good. I enjoy this. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go Golf 11 right there, make a left turn and go in. Not bad, man. Alright, flaps up, cleaned up. Yes. Alright, there we go. Awesome. What do you say we do this again tomorrow, guys? Who's up for more GA flying tomorrow? Same jet. What are you guys thinking? Huh? Yep. Even the hand of God is shocked that I'm asking about GA flying tomorrow again. He's up for this tomorrow again? Let's go. We're gonna hit this tomorrow again. Yes, I'm feeling okay. Had a great dinner today. Captain K. Well, go on, Bridget. Big up Captain K, man. You hear Zato? Alright, Zato. We got this. Let's go ahead and pick a spot. We can pick the second line over there. Oh, this guy wants me to park right here. Okay, I see. First line. I'm gonna park right where this guy wants us to park. Let's go. Yep. Let's go to this guy here.
2326 vacated at Alpha 11. Request passage to the Bravo Gate. Southwest 2326, Capital Ground. Welcome to Sacramento. Taxi to the ramp via Alpha Yankee. Have a great evening. Alpha Yankee to the ramp 2326. See you next time.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go park brake. Can go on. Never mind, Siri. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's go ahead and shut her down. No, Siri. Okay. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my word. Good to go. Alright, that's done. Let's go ahead and check all the lights and stuff, make sure we're good. So we could do anti-collision is off. Passenger is off. There we go. That's normal. Winglet is off. And torpedo heat, static heats are all off as well. Seatbelt signs is off. What else? We're on battery power. Let's go ahead and get some ground power here so we can clean up. And let's go ahead and we're going to go to the back of the cab and make sure everything's cleaned up and open up the doors. Let's go. Let's get out. There she goes. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sacramento. Oh, yes. Welcome to Sacramento, guys. That was absolutely gorgeous. What a gorgeous flight that was. Oh, we have the replay to do. We are right on the... Is that the welcome mat we're right on? What is that? Oh, that's the painting of the ground. That was good. Good flight. Love that, love that. All right, let me go ahead and stop the recording here for the replay. And then we're going to run the replay back after some tunes. Recording is stopped. Let's run some music here and see what we got. But that was good. That was enjoyable. I like that. We're going to be flying this plane again. Let's go, man. Are you flying from ZOA tomorrow? Random human? Yeah. I think we should fly from ZOA tomorrow. Absolutely. We probably should fly out of here. Stay still. Take care. Yeah, we're going to be flying this tomorrow again, man. XP, we're sending your resume to the cartel. You're hired. Oh, I didn't talk about Panama. All right, I'm going to drop a Panama video tonight so you guys can see it instead of me talking about it too much. We're going to drop the Panama video. This airplane was a little bit too busy, man. Tomorrow we could do this route in reverse, the arrival of KSMF. I think so. Yeah, I think so, Andy. I think we should fly this reverse route tomorrow. What do you guys say? Fly this reverse route tomorrow? I think so. Agreed, my friend. Agreed. Let me close up everything here so that the replay comes out okay. Hold on a sec. Let's close up the door. Yeah. All right, that's closed. Everything's closed up. Let's run the replay. Why is that up and armed? There we go. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and run the replay here. Let's load them up. Let's disconnect from VATSIM and see what this landing looks like. I have no idea what it looks like. Pull up the tune. All right, here we go. Let's forward this. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely appreciate that. Big up yourself, Justin, for 25 months. Justin, it's all good, man. You're here, brother. That's all that counts, man. Thank you so much, Justin. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the great, great 25 months here, my friend. Let's go. We're dragging the stupid thing with us. Oh, are you kidding me? Hold on. Can we get rid of that? There we go. Maybe that will work. There we go. Perfect. All right, full flaps. Let's go watch this landing. Let's go. Let's watch the first citation landing for XP. Let's go, man. Turn you down a bit. Depending on the time, do you reverse flight till hop on ground again? All right, Magical Turtle, 7:45 Eastern time, which is going to be 4:45 LA time. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So about 5 o'clock we'll be up your LA time. SMF to Seattle thrust set. I was going to go back to John Wayne. SMF to John Wayne. But we'll fly out of SMF. We'll fly out of there. Same GA ramp we're going to fly out of tomorrow. Same spot. Alright, no problem, Magical Turtle. Thanks, sir. Alright, let's watch this landing. First landing, GA. See how we do. How we do. Oh, we're hired! Oh, by the way, hold on. I do have a landing rate calculator. 172 on the landing. We got a 172 on that landing, guys. 172 on the landing. Rhythm and whip. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's back this up again.
500.
Let's go. 172 on the landing. I'll take that. 2, 3, and... That looks good. This plane, man. 26 bucks, guys. It will be available tomorrow, I think, on the store. And it's gonna be good. If there's a link, I'll add it to the chat description. We did float it out a little bit, but we had a long runway, so hey, we'll get used to it. That was my first landing. Very first one. Alright, FSX Legend. See you, man. Nice. Nice. Let's see if we got the center line. I think we drifted a little bit off the center line on this one. I think we did. Azato, I want to say it'll be on the marketplace. I could be wrong. I'm going to go upstairs and go watch more Citation CJ3 videos now. I'm just so inspired. XP's officially flying GA jets in Flight Simulator. Seriously. We are, man. Thank you, Bill. Mr. Ryan. Appreciate it, sir. Yeah, we were like floating here. Floaty, float, float. But we got center line. Yes. Why buy the plane when I can hijack your plane, Drum Master? We got Sky Marshals on our plane, man. And we carry upon for plane, brethren. Oh yeah. Don't mess with our planes. I'll do some wing views coming up. Beautiful bird. Beautiful bird. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that sunset, man. Whew! Yo, Wagwan. Jeremiah, big up, man. A little bit of compression on the strut, a little bit of bounce there. Good to go. We'll take it. Alright, let's do some wing views on this.
300.
Wing view time. Let's go. Yeah, we definitely have to land this in John Wayne. Have to. Yeah. T-Spec Motorsports. What's up, sir? Big up, T-Spec. Wagwan, Virgin. Wagwan, Wagwan. Big up, man. Did you get PMD72 yet? Jack, I'm not getting it. I already have a passenger. 737. I'm gonna get the cargo instead. It's a better buy for me. Yeah. I'm gonna need a heart bypass for all that butter. Look at the speed brakes pop up. Nice. Love that. Love that. Alright, couple more. Couple more here. Couple more. Couple more. Couple more. Couple more. Couple more. Couple more. Let's go. That was good, man. Good stuff. It's good to be back, boys. It's good to be back. Absolutely good to be back. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you for hanging out in the stream and chat. Big up self. Took a few days off. Was tired Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. But we're back at it now. We're back at it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back Friday. We'll be back Saturday. We're going to be streaming 3 days in a row, man. Shout out to all the moderators in the channel, all the sponsors of the channel, all the likes, all the loves, all the donations, all the support. We are now going to be in GA mode. We're going to fly this. We're going to fly the Longitude. We're going to fly the Vision Jet. And we're going to also fly the the Honda Jet when we get that one, man. So without further ado, let us run the track. I'll see you again on another stream tomorrow. Take care. We are out and see you later, guys. Have a great one. Peace out and have a good evening. See you later. Bye. See ya.